Hello everybody, my name is Rojo and welcome back to Strahd's Possession. We got slightly possessed last time by a vengeful spirit who would like us very much to go and kill a ghoul lord. Now I don't remember exactly where it is he wanted me to go, so we're going to stick around here. We're going to do a little bit more exploration. But we may venture out of town at some point kind of soon here, just because I don't want to... Right, we already talked to you. Just because I don't want to have something terrible happen if I dilly-dally too long. So let's go ahead and we will write down father, I guess. And then we'll go south. Oh, as soon as we do that. Alright. Eventually we'll find the Burgomaster's hut here. He's got to be around here somewhere. There's a little statue in here. That's something different. But aside from that, this one appears... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say it appears to be empty, but not the case. Just going to take a look at the old fireplace here. Nothing in there. Let's see. Careful now. Yeah. Somebody home. Don't mind me. Just exploring your fine little town here. All right. Why don't we check out the one across the street here? Ooh. They got a little bit of a mouse problem, rat problem here. And this seems a little suspicious. But no, there's no secret door there. Okay, not what I was expecting. But we can go this way perhaps. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, this house does look like a little bigger than that. And it is. But it's still very empty. We could pick one of these houses to create a little stash of equipment, because I think I had read that if you drop stuff, it'll just stay on the ground wherever you dropped it. So we may do that before too long here, because we do have quite a bit of crap. And a lot of it's not even magical, so we probably don't need to really be carrying it around, if that makes sense. Oh, I just realized, I bet the Burgomaster is right over here. I didn't realize it. I thought this was all closed off, but it appears that we can get in through here and get into this central area. So that would explain a great deal. That's why I was having such a hard time finding it before. And indeed, looks like there's a lot of entrances and exits to this building, probably. So this is probably where that guy is. Just gonna do a little circuit of the old property here. Take a little tour. Okay. So, fair enough. Let's just take a look. How are we doing on the exploration front here? I do remember there's a lot of, there's the inn down there still, right? Red Lock. A few buildings down there. I think there were a bunch of, like, warehouses or something down here. So perhaps we'll come back to those in a bit. Let's just save the game and then we'll pop in here and see what we can figure out. Yellow. Anybody home? Not so far. Nice enough place, though, I suppose. Well, maybe we came in the wrong door? I don't know. Let's just check this room since it's right in front of us. Looks like we found the wine closet. Centrally located in the mansion. And the storehouse where they would keep some more food, I guess, maybe. Cupboard's looking a little bare. And this brings me out to here. Back into this hallway. Alright, whatever. We'll just casually make our way down through here. What is this? Can I take that? Yes, I can. Van Richten's Guide to Werebeasts. Color me intrigued. Van Richten, of course, being a famous figure in the Ravenloft lore, I believe. But anyway, a long and rigorous examination of the facts leads to but one conclusion: that curing the infected lycanthrope is a difficult enterprise. No shortcuts have been found, and it remains our learned opinion that none exist. First, the primary werebeast causing the infection must be located and destroyed. Often painstaking research is required to locate this beast, known as the progenitor, especially when a chain of lycanthropic infection is involved. Once you are certain the progenitor has been destroyed, the next stage of the cure may take place. To begin, the subject must assume his secondary form, whatever difficulties that may involve. Then, 3 spells must be cast upon the beast in quick succession: Atonement, Cure Disease, and Remove Curse. Finally, once restored to human form, the infected creature must atone for his deeds with acts of constant good. The manual also does mention in the spell descriptions for those spells about them being important to cure lycanthropy, so I'm gonna hang on to that. We may need that at some point, I have a feeling. The Scroll of Raised Dead. Do we have room? We do have room. Alright. Okay. It would seem we found the home of a man who can afford to be unstingingly generous to himself. There we go. Words. This demonstration convinces me of one thing. When I am ready to change careers, 'tis Burgomaster I shall become. Fair enough. Oh, and there he is, I'm guessing. Let's save the game and we'll have ourselves a little conversation. Hello, Your Excellency, Your Honor. Please forgive me, I'm not schooled in how to address Burgomaster. How do you?
My dear, sweet traveler, please. We Burgomasters are called by our title. I expect you will make my home yours while you are here. In the name of Lord Strahd, whose humble servant I am, please relax. Enjoy.
I see another enjoys your hospitality, an elf of striking mien and grace. Maybe we converse with her. I didn't see that, but okay.
My other guest, yes. Well, elves, you know, are rare in Barovia. You may have noticed. And Lord Strahd has such a keen interest in the unusual. But then... I'm rambling. Feel free. Join my other guest in conversation, if, that is, she will agree. As fellow pilgrims in Ravenloft, you may have much to discuss.
Yes, we may. Burgomaster, we've heard so much of Count Strahd Von Zarovich. In some lands, weeks might pass before a traveler learns the ruler's name, but not here. Who is this man?
Ah, I was coming to that. You see, your interest in the Great One is matched by his interest in you. As Burgomaster, I have been instructed to present you with a letter of invitation from Strahd himself. It is a great honor.
Is that so? Well, seems word travels fast around here considering how few people there are, but very well, we'll take the letter. And I guess we'll read that right now. Oh, there she is. Sitting in the corner hiding. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Unto the visitors in my land, Count Strahd Von Zarovich, Lord of Barovia, sends greetings. Gentle travelers, I pray you accede to my humble wish, and meet with me tonight in Castle Ravenloft. Your activities have brought many questions, capital-looking questions, to my mind. As you in turn must possess certain curiosities about me, I feel a friendly interview to be in order. My carriage shall bear you to the castle in both comfort and safety. It is therefore in pleasurable anticipation of our conference that I await your arrival. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Strahd, he seems like a perfectly nice guy, if you ask me. Alright, let's come over here. We'll save the game again. Alright. I've never seen an elf closed up with books and soft chairs before, soothing her sorrows with Tweeka? Seems a pity, doesn't it? I don't get it.
Are you speaking to me? Books are the forest a mage journeys through, my friend, sometimes counting herself lucky to find a treasure hidden in those paper leaves. Oh, but please, allow me to embarrass our host. You see, I've grown bored with his attempts to win my trust with bland Tweeka and false friendship. Might an elven mage from Sithicus sign on with you?
Interesting. She seems a little rude, honestly. Sithicus is another one of the realms in Ravenloft. I think it's to the southwest of Barovia and is more of an elven rich land, I guess you could say. Well, we'd have to get somebody out of the party, but we'll take her just to see what she's got. Well, if your spells prove as sharp as your tongue, you may be of some use. Would you be willing to join our party? Well, she just sort of said.
Well, I already know what is of use in this place, and what is not. If we tarry for any purpose, it should be to relieve our host of his stores of sweetmeats and Tweeka. But other than a drink and a song in friendly company, we may leave by your leave.
Please, there are other books, magical volumes I haven't yet displayed before you. You must stay. They're stored in my secret cellars near the good Tweeka, which I serve only to...
To Strahd, you mean? Dear fellow, while I believe I've yet to taste a decent vintage of Tweeka from your stores, the bit about the magic falls from your tongue like a lie. We'll be off now.
Well, well, I guess we're gonna drop her because we have a fighter mage thief already. So it's been fun, but we'll see you when we see ya. The question is, what happens to all the shit she's carrying?
Strange to say, but I've enjoyed our restless wandering time together. Perhaps we'll meet again and continue the adventure. But for today, enough will be enough. Should you need me again, come to Barovia and look for whatever place I've found to call my home.
Okay, so it sounds like she's gonna move into one of the houses. I think you can always pick up all the characters when they leave the party. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, they just kind of wander off to random locations and you gotta go find them. Okay, so I did that, and now we have this lady. So did we drop she did drop everything, okay. And I guess that's the stuff that she was wearing? I guess that makes sense. Actually, it doesn't make any sense, because you think she would keep her shit, but, you know. It is what it is. Alright, Gloriana, what's your deal? 16 and 16 con, 14 dex. Not terribly impressive, but she is a pure mage. So there is that at the very least. Beyond that, let's take a look at her spell book here. Now, we probably won't be sticking with old Gloriana here, simply because, like I said, the manual states that Raised Head does not work on elves. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, Raised Head does not work on elves. So my expectation, I guess we'll try a couple burning hands on you and a magic missile, and she got stone skin too. Yeah, I guess we'll try her. I know that there is another mage in the game somewhere. Whether or not or when we find them, I do not know. But we'll bring her along, and I guess we'll see what happens if she dies. What is this? Chill touch. Can you learn that? I think I have to do it from here. Yes. Okay. There we go. Another scroll. Well, he wasn't entirely lying about having a little bit of magic laying around. Let's see what this is all about. By the authority of our lord, Strahd Von Zarovich, the following rumors are to be stamped out of the minds of the burgomasters, buyers, and peasants of the villages of Ravenloft. Anyone repeating them is to be put to death immediately without trial before making any public statement. They are 1. That our lord is involved in any way in the arts of necromancy. 2. That Strahd has made a pact with death to obtain his heart's desire, or has therefore been transformed in any way. 3. That the Baal Verzi dagger used to kill Strahd's brother was last known to be in Strahd's possession. And 4. That the woman Tatiana plunged to her death while attempting to escape the embrace of Strahd Von Zarovich, by order of Count Strahd Von Zarovich. Interesting. I guess we'll run out of space here, but how many throwing knives does a guy really need, right? Unless we can fit it in one of these. Here we go. Well, we got some space in this. Good. Okay. A mage scroll with flame arrow. Do we know that? We do know that. Well, we'll hang on to it then. Let's stick some crap in here. We'll take the scroll out. And then we'll just put all this stuff away. This is magical, I think, though. This one I think is maybe not. And that won't fit. Here we go. Put this cloak in there. Seems like even her cloak isn't even magical at all, which is kind of a bummer. Alright. Anything else in here? Yeah, we've got a couple more scrolls in the back. Let's take a look. Burning hands. Yes, please. And over here we've got ice knife. Don't think we know that one either. There we go. We're learning some spells here, which is quite nice. Okay, so that's the, I'm gonna actually go to this automat. Oh, I guess I don't need to write. I was gonna write that he's here, but I guess I don't need to because he, has his own special little dot. For, being an NPC. I guess that makes sense. I think we've been into most of the rooms at this point, at least on this end of the house. We'll take a look around. If I can get off the wall here. This was the storeroom, I guess, and then if we go north, we'll get to the other door that we didn't go through previously, I believe. Yeah, not much going on in here. Nice enough dining room, though. And I think we just left by accident. Yep. So not that we need to, but for completion's sake here, we'll write down Burgomaster. Alright, we're gonna go back in there though, just to make sure we've explored everything in there, because I would hate to leave any other scrolls or anything like that behind. But it seems like, yes, we have explored everything. Looks like we picked up all the items. I don't see any dots that indicate items on the ground, so we will leave it be. I'm also this is gonna bug me. You don't flip your hand. Everybody's left-handed in this game by default, it seems like. I actually wonder, I'm gonna go back inside actually here. I just want to check something. Yeah, she can attack from the back rank with a quarterstaff. That's good to know. I guess the quarterstaff could be magical. Okay, I think we're gonna go this way. Oh, Jesus Christ. Scared me. Couple darklings trying to do some funny business. Those guys can poison, I think, so we want to be a little bit careful around them, especially until we get level 4 cleric spells, which will give us neutralized poison. Can't really get into the circle of rocks there. I don't want to go to Strahd's mansion just yet. I assume we'll have to talk to somebody to make that happen anyway. I'm just curious. I want to see where some of these other things go. So, wooded area west of Barovia. Okay. Let's just write down here. We're not going to mess around here right now. Because I'm going to have to go back and rewatch the conversation with the jeweler to see where it is he wanted us to go. I really don't remember. And, yeah, I should actually, before I forget. Just write woods here, I guess. Okay. Yeah, there's an exit right here. Let's see where this goes. Well, we just heard something that I don't think we were supposed to hear. So I may have cut something out here. We'll see. Oh, Jesus. I think these are ghouls, maybe? Not 100% sure. We could try turning dead here. Okay, we're still getting attacked though, I think. No, we're not. Okay, where the hell are we? Old Svalish Road North. I gotta check our inventory as well. Yeah, okay. So yeah, something was definitely super duper bugged there. We're gonna just pretend that we didn't see nothing. And move on here. I'll play it later though. If need be. Okay. We need to rest quite a bit. Should have considered that. We're gonna see if we can rest in town here. Too many monsters in town, huh? What about in here? I think we've been in this one before. Okay, there we go. So, the plan now is let's go ahead and get some spells going. I'm actually going to cast armor on her, since she can't cast it on herself. Oh, shit. Greetings, friends. Prepare for death, etc., etc. Must be nighttime, I guess. Okay. Now then. Yeah, it's nighttime. Fair enough. Tell you what. Use that. Alright, getting buffs going. And get one of those going. Get one of those going. And I think that's that. Alright, now you cast Blur on him. And then you will cast Blur and Shield upon thyself. Okay. Now, perhaps we're ready to do a little bit more fighting.
Pale eyes, pale skin, glistering sheet-white coward! You shall not disobey the vengeful spirit. Return to the cemetery and destroy the ghoul lord now!
So I'm thinking that maybe we're not intended to go this way. I just got another message from the ghost, so I'm gonna not be here right now. We got some more bandits to deal with, that's fine. Not a problem. Oh, is there another one? Usually come in threes, yeah. Now they're dead. Is this going to lead to the same spot? Going to get another message from the ghost here, probably. May even reload this save and just replay some of this before next time. Old church grounds. Now this might be the kind of place somebody would find a cemetery. I see a ghoul. It's a start. Oh no, it's a zombie. Zombo's out here. Okay. That looks like maybe you're a ghoul. Hard to say, though. No sweat, no sweat. It's all looking pretty good so far. That doesn't sound good. That's a ghoul, okay. Ghoul confirmed. Oh, we got zombies sneaking up on us. All in all, things are going pretty smoothly out here at the moment. I think ghouls maybe can paralyze, though, so we want to at least be somewhat wary of that. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, there he is. These things attack awfully fast for zombies. We could also be turning undead, I guess. We could try it on one of these guys. It didn't seem to do much. Not this time, at least. Okay. So we found the entrance to the old church. I guess we will check this out next time. I'm going to do a little research as well about the bug that I found with the jeweler's ghost saying some things that perhaps he shouldn't be saying to us just yet. And then, depending on what I find, like I said, I may replay some bits of this just to keep things running smoothly and make sure we don't run it into any bugs that would hamper our ability to complete the quest or continue the game or anything like that. So anyway, when we come back, we'll check out this church, I guess.